Man, oh man, guys. Bryan Danielson and Hangman Page, they deliver a classic. They tear the house down. They tore the house down. I'm so out of breath, guys. What the fuck happened? But yeah, man, it was the match we were all waiting for Winter is Coming. I thought it would be the main event, but no, it started off the show. And I guess it was because it was a 60-minute match, and they had they had picture in picture, but it was not that many commercials, I guess, if that makes sense. But yeah, man, Bryan was beating the shit out of Hangman Page. At one point, Hangman Page was bleeding. Ref was checking on him. He's like gushing blood. And then at one point, Hangman Page, he goes through the where Justin Roberts sits, through that table. And yeah, it went on for a whole 60 minutes. A whole hour, and neither man won. It was a draw. And the reason for this being is, and I'm assuming, I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense, Hangman Page did not beat Bryan Danielson because they're running this back at Battle of the Belts. Battle of the Belts is the quarterly, super show or whatever, 1 hour, where I guess like all the titles are on the line or whatever the fuck. It's like Night of Champions, but it's Battle of the Belts. And they're gonna have the world title, I guess, on the line. Because otherwise, if let's say Hangman Page beat Bryan, why would Bryan get a rematch? He wouldn't get a rematch. And then if Bryan beat Hangman, that would be stupid. So they did it, time limit draw, no DQ, time limit draw. Neither man were able to win. I mean, it gives you one thing more. So I assume like the next time it won't go to a time limit. It'll be an actual finish. And yeah, man. AEW barely in AEW you usually get a finish, so it's not really a big deal. I mean, it's only been like a couple times you ever got like a screwy finish or whatever like that. Decisive winner. Not a decisive winner, but yeah, man. So it was a good match, fun match, and yeah, man, that was the match of the show. And everything else after that, there was Wardlow versus Matt Sydal. This match, I guess, is pushing further and further a Wardlow push. You had a Malachi Black vignette. It looks like Brody King is going to be going to AEW. There was some shit there. The Briscoe brothers might be to AEW. There was a Elite segment. And Adam Cole has a surprise for the Elite next week. I think we all know who that's going to be, guys. Well, not what, but who? Not who, but who that will be. And then there was Sheeta versus Deeb. That was a good match. Sheeta won. She got her win back. I think she won the feud now. And then you had MJF versus Dante Martin. MJF cuts in a fantastic promo, crazy promo as always, and yeah, man, he beats Dante Martin, but Dante Martin had an amazing match as always. He always shows out, and then after the match, damn, what the fuck happened? I can't even think straight, honestly, but I think FTR, they were beating him down. And then you had Darby and Sting come out, and then CM Punk came out, and it's like, yo, if you don't want to do this 1-on-1, let's do the three of us versus the three of you. So FTR, MJF versus CM Punk, Sting, and Darby, it looks like. So yeah, man. Next week is looking good. So yeah, good show. And the opening match was just incredible, like a classic, bro. The longest match in AEW history. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it like that. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw in this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, turn that notification bell on. I'll see you guys for the next one. Later.